Hey guys, welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Hope I think this is episode 5. Hopefully. By the way, last time I was beating beating Dragon Roost Cavern. It was like an hour episode, so this time I'm just gonna do a regular 30-minute episode. Oh, and guess what? I'm going to the nightly auction. 'Cause I can. Well now, good evening. Yes, I ran out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. And actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh dear me, it is ever. Now, indeed an auction. Now, it is indeed an auction, but I like to describe it in more simple terms. It is a competition of the very highest order. Oh yes, it is a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Oh, the drama. Ah, but what's this? Well, dear me, do I detect a hint of curiosity? I believe I do. Unfortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. Yes, so tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? Absolutely. Really? Dear me, really? Now you're completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you. Am I correct in assuming this? Yes, good. That speeds things up. Very well, let us begin. Immediately, there's no time to dawdle. The auction is afoot. On your toes, on your toes. Yes. First, let me thank all of you bargain-loving people for joining us this evening. Dear me, what a turnout. The auction is about to begin, yes. What do you suppose will pop up as our item of the evening? Oh dear me, I'm so excited. I can't stop sniffling. The calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. Let's see. Let's get to it. This evening, our glorious auction item is this. A fabulous treasure chart. Oh dear, what a prize. At last, the suspense is over, but all the drama aside, you should know it is extremely rare to even get a chance to own a fabulous item like this. It is precious, quite dear, very valuable. Yes, listen well, for I do not lie. Let the auction begin. Let's open the bidding at 5 rupees. And begin. Look, it's only worth $50. I wouldn't bid that much. Fine, I'll bid big. Oh dear me, the spectacle of it all. Link, what an incredible bid. You've sent shockwaves through the auction house. Can these dear people recover? Ugh, what? No, he's got the spunk for such a youngster. Oh, dearest me, incredible. The drama. Everyone is struck speechless at League's bid. Ack, is he serious? What a brat. And sold. Here ends the auction. Tonight's fabulous show chart goes to Link for the price of 138 rupees. And I'm basically getting ripped off because it's not worth much. It's worth $50, but whatever. Dear me, let me just say congratulations. My dear, how incredible that such a youngster walk away with the prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was a bidding machine right up to the end. But now then, on to business. For you lucky ones out there, and yes, also for you not so lucky ones out there, let me just say thank you for your participation. I must bring tonight's auction to an end. Dear me, such excitement. Dear people, thank you very much. You little darling, could I adopt you? Well, maybe when Grandma dies. Alright. The key to winning the auction is to be right in the thick of all the bidding. Be aggressive, it's the only way. For example, try opening the bid more than there's a few rupees. You need pretty deep pockets, of course, but you play it right, your move may just be such a mental shock to the other bidders and they don't know what to do. If you manage to shock them, they won't be able to bid until they snap out. Then you can get things for cheaper than they would normally go. Neat trick, huh? What, you already knew all that? Well, I guess I underestimated you, sorry. No, why? How? It's not fair. Where would a kid get that much money? That's crazy. I can't even match funds with a child? Talk about humiliating. You did it. Nice work. Perhaps next time you can take me out to the cafe for a drink afterward. Well done, kid. Well done, I guess. Well, some of their dialogue is funny, so that's why I talk to them, but... Alright, now it's time to go to Beetle's ship and sell some joy pendants. I'm gonna sell some joy pendants, guys. Okay, you'll buy up to 7. Yeah. Bye-bye, come again. Alright. Now I gotta talk to this frickin'... Oh. Well, it's a full moon out tonight. I can take a picture of that and give it to that guy. Alright. You always gotta check the moon. You don't know. Oh. No, that's not it. That's just not. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this is it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice a little old you standing there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, do you know what I was reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day and right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. You think you know the rhythm, guy? Cha. That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy. So right, left, down. You learn the song of passing. Sandy, you need to go out? No? You going out? Sorry, my cat was meowing at my door wanting out. Well, I didn't mean to open Microsoft Excel. Not Excel, but Microsoft whatever it's called. It's like this Microsoft Edge. I didn't mean to open that. You learn the song of passing. That's it, and it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now let the sun shine on. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Why? Now. Now what mail did I get? Good morning. Letters for Link, we have 2 letters. Here's your letter. To my son superior. Thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request your continued kindness towards my son. Remember when we mailed that letter? His mom sent us a piece of heart. Now I gotta mark that on my frickin' thing. And I'm probably gonna get another piece of heart after this, so... Here is your letter. Link, I recently received from golden feathers from my boyfriend who mentioned you. I'm something of a bird enthusiast, so I know how hard it must have been to get all those feathers. It wasn't really that hard, honestly. I want you to be as happy as we are, Link, so I'm sending you this heart as a token of our affection. Alright. It's useful, I guess. And hey, guy. Humph, nobody understands how I feel. Do me a favor, beat it. Wait, a jerk. How did you manage that right under my nose? But I guess he is an alright guy. You pesky little brat. Nobody understands how I feel. Do you hear me? Nobody, not you, not anybody. Wait, are you trying to tell me that you do understand how I feel? Oh really? Then how about a little test to see if you really do? I want you to take a pictograph of the first perfectly round pale thing you can think of and show it to me. If you show me something that's exactly the same as my favorite thing, then you win. I'll acknowledge that you understand the inner workings of my heart and mind. It's quite a simple little riddle, isn't it? Quickly now, bring me the pictograph. Ooh, that's right, that certainly is the pictograph I'm looking for. The correct answer is exactly what you've shown me, the full moon. Unrequited love might have twisted me up inside, but I can still find peace when I gaze at the timeless moon. In all of her phases, I particularly love gazing at the full moon. I know I caused you a lot of trouble, but thanks. I really mean it. I want you to have this for all your efforts, just a little reward for easing the pain of this troubled heart. This supposedly has a spot on it that marks where some sunken treasure lies. I don't have a boat, so I can't leave this island to go look for it anyway. Tonight I'll be asking the night sky to help you find the treasure. Best of luck. Alright. Oh. Before I change it to, oh, you're the fine young gentleman who gave me a joy pendant present. How could I forget? How many did you give me again? One, but my butt wasn't that nice. So what can I do for you, young man? Well, what would you like to talk about? Although I may be a school teacher, I have a certain flair about me, don't you think? Let me tell you, I love jewelry more than anything else in the world. Oh, and why not? It's like I can't afford it. It's not like I can't afford it. Why, I have so much cash I can even afford my own Oasis cabana, but I happen to be after a very particular kind of jewelry. You see, lately I've been rather taken with collecting joy pendants. Those are rare trinkets that you can't buy at any store. They're quite amazing. Why, their color and their shape, I feel as if I was destined to gather them. If you have any, please show them to me. Just set them, My dear, did you bring joy pendants yet again? How many joy pendants do you have right now? 84? Why do you think a large child like, why do you think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me? Oh, your teacher is very impressed by your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement, so this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take precisely 20 of them. Thank you. That will do just fine. My heart will be all aflutter. I don't know if you know, but 20 is my lucky number. And just as promised, I will reward you for going out and collecting all these for me. I'm going to give you a wonderfully splendid thing. Close your eyes, dear. Dun-dun-dun-dun. You see, although I am but a mere teacher, I own my very own cabana in a tropical oasis down south. But lately I haven't made use of it at all, so you can have it. Oh ho ho, it's alright, dear. You can stop gaping in amazement now. Now that you have this deed, that cabana is all yours. You own it, so whatever you do, don't lose that piece of paper. I am getting on in age, and sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. And just so you know, you'll find the place southeast of here. It's on a tiny, lonely little isle near the Triangle Islands. From now on, it's your own little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Are you giving these to me as well? But I told you I was perfectly satisfied with the 20 you gave me before. But you're such a persistent little dear. Since you're so insistent, I will accept them happily. Fine, I have no choice but unleash pure joy on you. Prepare for an onrush of joy, the likes of which you have never imagined. How many joy presents have you brought? 64? My goodness, when I put those together with the ones you've already brought me, they add up to a whopping 85. Oh, thank you, I'm so joyful. To receive so many mountains of these beautiful pendants, I'm quite simply brimming with joy, my dear. To thank you, I have to give you one of my most precious belongings. I shall give you this. Now close your items, dear. This item is so rare, there are sparse few others like it anywhere else in the world. What do you think? Doesn't it fill you with joy? I found it a long time ago in that cabana that now belongs to you. But why the long face? I understand, my dear. I really do. You're just welling up with joy at having done such a good deed, aren't you? You mustn't forget this feeling, you hear? Not ever. Not for any reason. Alright. What do you want, Ivan? That's his name, right, Ivan? Dude, seriously, I'm trying to buy shit. It's just you're the young master who purchased my sale. At last, with those funds, I have been able to open my stall. But I hate to say that my poor little stall has not an instant success. In fact, it is rather deserted, I'm afraid to say. I think this tragic turn of events is due to the fact I don't have a wide enough lineup of products, for I am, to be fully honest, only have one product. And to put it another way, I think my stall would do much better if I could only stock rare items that people can't get here in town. Yes, that's what I need. Then I would make plenty of money. Not just plenty of money, but it would be like taking candy from many rich babies. No, not even that. By running a prosperous business, I can play my part to help this town develop and become a happy place. Yes, that is the proper perspective. But dear me, if only I had a young partner to help me out, a real go-getter. Yes, master. Now that I take a longer look at you, I said you have a fine delivery bag, or do you not? Dear me, it is a bag fit for a hero of delivery. I have a small request, and it requires the use of that bag. Oh dear me, I knew it, young master. I knew you would understand my plight. It is rather a long-winded explanation, but please take the time to hear me out. My stall is a kind of general store that makes its money obtaining rare products at inexpensive prices and then selling them with a reasonable markup, of course. However, because I have so few products to sell, the shop remains rather deserted. I will sell anything. I'm a master of the sale. I just need to get some new products. Could you not seek out traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them for me? No. I do not look so frightened. I say contracts, but it is just a word. You do not have to do anything very difficult. All I need for you to do is trade one of my products for a new product that the merchant has in stock. You see, among merchants, a trade is a proof of contract. That is to say, it is the merchant's oath. That is what we call it. Yes. Merchants that have sworn a merchant's oath will afterwards send their products to me. It is the way of things work. As you succeed in trading my products lineup will increase. You understand everything I've told you? Yes, yes, young master, you are now my new salesman. No, scratch that. Starting today, you and I are partners. Dear me, yes. I give you my proof of contract. In other words, this is my merchant's oath. Take it with you, young partner. The first thing you need to do is take this to another traveling merchant and trade it for something to build on the foundation of my merchant's oath. As soon as you trade, the merchant you traded with will send his products to my shop, thereby increasing my product line, which will make me quite happy. While your new trading partners, the traveling merchants, are waiting for you somewhere out in the great sea. My dear, my expectations are high. So while I'm doing this BS, so anyway, how y'all guys doing? Love to hear that. And there ain't any down here, okay. Saves time for me then. I so want to use this. It shouldn't really matter. Because I'm still going to buy 3. I think that's all I need to do, right? Alright. Can you just move? Never mind. I'm taking this with me. I'm collecting money for tonight's auction. Hopefully it'll be something good like that piece of heart or the swift sail. whenever you exit and re-exit the door, it like reloads everything in the town. So you can get more money. From pots you've already broken. This might be longer than a 30-minute episode. Hopefully not, but way to go, Link. Way to go. I mean, I love you, but how do you jump that like that when I'm trying to get you to barely jump? Looking at him like, how dare he? You stole your girl, dude. Do something. I was trying to... Have you by any chance seen any skull necklaces? My son is a sailor, but lately he's been obsessed with collecting skull necklaces. He never pays attention to his dear mom anymore. He just goes on about necklaces. I simply can't believe it. What sort of cold-hearted boy prefers trinkets over the company of his own mom? I only have one, but... apparently she don't want to take it. Well, whatever. Crack my neck because it's more comfortable that way. Oh wait, I've already went there. Time to reload the area. Unless there's something in this pot that doesn't respawn. Excuse me. Ugh. Tastes like a pizza. I didn't eat no pizza. My burp tasted like a friggin' pizza, man. I didn't eat no pizza for dinner. I ate pasta, the thing that I didn't want. But it's fine, it's chicken alfredo, I kinda like it. But, still, I don't like pasta if it's like with tomatoes and shit. I need to get a mini fridge for this room, to be honest, because why not, right? I mean, I obviously have a mini fridge at college, in my college dorm room, so why can't I have a mini fridge? Oh wait, why am I going in here? I can't auction right now, stupid. Okay. I'm calling myself stupid because I was trying to auction in the middle of the day and it's only available at night. Hey now, here again? Yeah, so tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? Absolutely. Really? Dear me, really? Now you're completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you, am I correct in assuming this? Yes, good, that speeds things up. Very well then, let us begin immediately. It's no time to dawdle. The auction is afoot. On your toes, on your toes. Yes, yes, yes. First, let me thank all of you bargain-loving people for joining us to this evening. Dear me, what a turnout. The auction is about to begin, yes. And what do you suppose will pop up as our item of the evening? Oh dear me, I'm so excited I can't stop sniffling. The calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. Let's get to it. This evening's our glorious auction item is this. Yay! Something valuable! Oh my dear, what a prize. At last, the suspense is over, but all drama aside, you should know it's extremely rare to get even a chance to own a fabulous item like this. It's precious, quite dear, very valuable. Yes, 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 listen well, for I do not lie. Let the auction begin. 80 rupees. And begin. You're looking at me like, alright, what now? Oh dearest me, incredible, the drama. Everyone is struck speechless at Link's bid. What's with this kid, and just how much of an allowance does he get, I wonder? Well, I kinda get my own money, so I chop grass and shit, you know. I'm just gonna let it run. This is actually a pretty good value, actually, because Beetle sells his for like $500. Dear me, let me just say congratulations. And it's technically the masked ship, but it's impossible not to recognize that it's Beetle in disguise trying to get more money. My dear, how incredible that such a youngster walked away with a prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was a spitting machine right up to the end. But now then, on to business. For you lucky ones out there, and yes, also for you not lucky ones, let me just say thank you for your participation. I must bring tonight's auction to an end. Dear me, such excitement. Dear people, thank you very much. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you guys later.